The show that has more fun with the alphabet, a stack of digits and a dictionary than you ever thought possible. I'm Richard Morecroft, and first of all, let's say hello to the mathematician for whom numbers are like a bunch of friends at a great party, Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
Welcome, Lily. All ready for another big night of problem solving?
Sure am. Ready to go.
Excellent. And the man for whom the dictionary simply has a punchline on every page, David Astle.
Hi, Richard.
Hello, David. Yes, look, there's a punchline there. Have you got one or two for us?
What did Mr. Spock say when the Enterprise lurched?
Oh, you have to tell me.
Klingon. Actually, my nephew said to me just earlier this year, he said, who designs dog kennels? And I was trying to give him a sensible answer, and he just said, a barkitect. But I've since found, not in this dictionary, but in a few online dictionaries, barkitect is seriously becoming looking like a word. Someone who designs pet homes. So
no,
there's sometimes there's sense in kid riddles. Bizarre as it sounds.
Riddles take us to new words.
They do.
Well, thank you, David, and welcome. And now to the two people who are the life of this particular party, our contestants. First up, our carryover champion, James Weatherhead. James is a master's student who has already completed degrees in both law and arts, and who has a particular love of history. Welcome back, James. Great to see you here.
Yeah, thank you.
Love of history, but particular periods of history?
I particularly enjoy American history, and particularly early 20th century American history. So people like Al Capone and the Prohibition in America, they are sort of my favourites.
It sounds like a very colourful part of history. What makes you zero in there?
Oh, I think it is its colour, and also things that are going on in America at that time. It's often a neglected period in between two world wars, but a lot goes on there that actually has relevance today.
Well, good luck tonight, James. Great to have you back with us. And ready to challenge James is Pravin, a psychiatrist and father of two from southern India who specialises in the field of child and adolescent health. So, welcome, Pravin.
Hi, Richard.
You actually scored really well on the Indian version of Mastermind on Indian television.
That's true.
You ended up number 3 in the whole of India.
Well, yes.
That is a fantastic achievement. It's a real honour to have you on the show tonight, so good luck.
Thank you.
So please welcome our two contestants as they settle in to play letters and numbers tonight, James Weatherhead and Pravin Dullur. Let's move into our first game of this midweek episode. Of course, it's the letters game where contestants compete against each other to make the longest word that they can. One contestant will choose the letters, and then each letter can only be used once. And James, you're going to kick off for us. Your choice, please.
Thank you, Richard. Hi, Lily. How are you?
Hi, James. Welcome back.
Thank you. Can I start off with a vowel?
You can. Thank you. Let's start with an A.
And a consonant?
S.
And another consonant?
D.
And a vowel, thanks now, Lily.
E.
And a consonant?
N.
And a vowel.
O.
Another vowel, thanks.
U.
And a consonant?
Y.
And a consonant.
And finally, T.
Thank you, Lily, and our first 30 seconds. So the first word of the night, James, how did you go?
I got 7, Richard.
And what about you, Pravin?
7.
What was yours first, please?
Astound.
Astound, a lovely word, James.
Donates.
Donates, well, a very good-spirited word.
A very generous and amazing opening. Wonderful 7s from both players, and unsteady is
That's a little bit
an
more my approach.
That's just lurking in there.
All right, thank you very much. So, a great, very strong but equal start for James and Pravin. Let's keep up the pace and straight on to our second letter game. And Pravin, would you make a
Thank you.
selection, please?
Yeah, hi Lily there.
Hi, Pravin.
I'll start with the consonant, please.
Certainly. Let's start with an R.
And a vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
N.
And another consonant, please.
F.
A vowel.
I.
And a vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
T.
And a consonant.
S.
And a vowel, please.
And to finish, O.
And here is the clock. Pravin, how many did you get?
6.
And for you, James?
I may have an 8, but I'm not sure.
Oh, well, we'll keep fingers crossed. We'll come and check in a moment. Pravin, what was yours?
I have fronts. F-R-O-N-T-S.
And James, your 8?
Fainters.
And how do you spell that?
F-A-I-N-T-E-R-S.
David?
Well, it's those who feel unsteady on their feet. Fainters, well done. It is here. I did check in anticipation of that as a possibility, and it seems that both of you may have missed Senorita, an 8 there as well.
Very nice, but nevertheless, an 8 for James. Let's move on to our next numbers game now, and James, it's your turn to make a selection.
Thanks, Richard. Lily, can I please have 5 small numbers and 1 large number?
5 small and 1 large. Thank you, James. Okay, and starting with the smalls, 6, 5, 2, 8, and another 8, and the large number is 100, and the target to reach is 411.
Thank you, Lily. Let's head there.
Slow down. Turning spin.
James, how close did you get that time?
I got 411.
That's very good to hear, Pravin.
Yep, 411.
Great. James, your explanation first, please.
No worries. 8 divided by 2 is 4.
8 divided by 2 is 4.
4 times 100 is 400.
By the 100 is 400.
And then plus 5 and plus 6.
Add the 5 and the 6 gives you 411.
Very neat. Right on target, James. Pravin, was your method the same?
No, a bit different.
A bit different? Can you explain how you got there, please?
Sure, I got 6 minus 2 is 4.
6 minus 2 is 4.
And then I got 4 into 100 is 400.
4 by 100 is 400.
And then I had the 8 plus 8 is equal to 16.
So add the 2 8s, which is 416.
And then minus 5.
And minus the 5.
And that's 411.
411.
A very good result. 10 points each for both James and Pravin. It's a very strong scoring game so far as we head to our first break. And that means our first word mix for you. It is heat snap. And the clue, it sounds like a pleasant game. Back after the break.